Final question for you. You've said that you want the deal with AJ to be done by the end of Monday.
Monday is the deadline.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Duke McKenzie, Anthony Joshua, and Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And according to this particular article, AJ versus Wilder, 6 years late, is it still worth the wait? Okay, and we didn't get the Fury versus AJ as of right now, but now talks is heating up again for Joshua versus Wilder, a fight that should have happened before they both got battered and sidelined. Wilder just stopped a guy that you probably never heard of after getting flattened by Zhang and outclassed by Parker. Joshua still looking for a fight that makes business sense and legacy sense. Duke McKenzie is calling it a final eliminator. Loser likely fades into the background. Winner maybe gets one more shot at the top. 6 years ago, this would have headlined Vegas. Now it's more likely to get it done before one of them retires. And let me counterpunch. I think the fight could work. I think there should be another step for both men, but that's also risky because that's what we thought we were getting in 23. We thought we were getting eventually Wilder versus AJ, and that was going to be the fight that was marketed by His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. Wilder was supposed to beat Parker. AJ beat Wileen, but then AJ then beat Francis Ngannou for a freak fight. But then Wilder got beat by Zhilei Zhang. So it didn't work. So I think the best thing to do, AJ is recovering from an injury, but he is looking for a fight this year. Either they can have the fight this year, so we won't have any more oopsies or banana peels, right? Get the fight later this year. That would be the next big fight this year, along with Usyk versus Daniel. So whatever happens with that fight, it happens with that fight. But at least we have one more and a fight that should have happened anyway. I don't know if Wilder's ready for that. Wilder may need another fight, respectfully, because he's been out of the ring for over a year. Joshua got flattened by Daniel Dubois as well, so he may want a touch-up fight. So, you know, maybe AJ doesn't need the type of build up like Wilder, and I don't think he does. I think Joshua, he's a big money name. Put him in a big fight. Don't waste time with AJ doing what you did to him with him in 23. Let's just get it in. Let's go live in 25. Get him in there with Wilder. Let Wilder fight again. Then AJ comes out. See how Wilder does. Then they clash wherever the hell. Saudi Arabia, UK, Vegas, I don't care. Madison Square Garden, that would be nice too. But as long as they get it on. And I think Wilder would be 40 years old at that point. He would have a lot to prove, but I think he does need another fight, you know. AJ, I think he could just sit back and wait to see how Wilder does again and then take it from there. You know, if he wins that fight, good. Get him to sign the contract. Get him some M's. Let Turki Al-Sheikh handle the money in because nobody says no to him, really. Look at Canelo and Terrence Crawford and all these other fights that were made just like that. So I think that's the fight that should be made. Duke McKenzie, you're absolutely right. Yes, this is not 2018 nor 19. This is 2025 where both of the guys are former champions and not current champions. So yeah, I would definitely love the idea of AJ versus Wilder. But other fights I would like to see, but since it's these guys, you know, have so much trouble and misfortune getting in the ring together, I think sooner than later. But you guys tell me what you think of Duke McKenzie stating that these guys need to fight. Is it worth the wait? 6 years too late? Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.